Bismillah الرحمن الرحيم.
Hello, welcome to our one of our very shortest lessons we probably gonna have called Miller Indices. When I first did the Schmid factor video, I get some very questions about Miller indices. What are they? How are you gonna calculate from direction and planes? How you find those? And probably something that people do not really understand. Miller indices we have H, K, and L. Something very basic and intro to materials that you're probably gonna see, or physics you're going to see X, Y, and Z. Miller indices are just very basic comment of giving directions and intro to materials for solving a Schmid factor question or trying to find out some stuff with a cube. Now, if you want inside a cube, finding a direction, you're gonna create this, and let's say your direction for you is E1 bar 1 1. In order to find this direction, you're just gonna find out a very great way of pointing our vertices. Now if I want to find this direction, I'm gonna say my H is supposed to come up, my K is supposed to go to the left because we have a bar 1, and 1 because we're gonna go up. So for that kind of direction, I'm gonna choose this very end of my cube, so I'm not getting it out of my cube. For my H direction, I'm gonna go 1 up. See, it makes sense. I'm not out of the cube yet. Just trying it out, trying to find out. It makes sense. You have a bar 1 direction for K, so you're gonna go 1 to the left, and then we have 1 up for my L. So it's here, and my direction is just pointing upwards. This is most probably how I find a direction. I'm gonna also make this a little bit probably bigger, so you understand that much more better. So I have my vertices here, then one direction I go to the top, bar 1 to my left, and then 1 up over here, so my direction goes that way. For a plane, let's say I have 1 1, actually bar 1 0 plane, actually bar 1 1 0 plane. I still have the same thing, but now I have a plane. I'm gonna draw a plane though. For a plane, instead, I'm going to have a cube, and for creating that plane, I'm gonna say now I'm gonna create a vertex, so it makes sense that my plane exists. I'm gonna go and say I have bar 1, so my H goes this way now. I'm gonna put my vertices here, come back to my next vertex again over here. I have 1, I go 1 to the right for my vertex, and I have back to here to my original vertex. I have no 0, so I'll create my plane. It just really try and error and try to find out what makes sense. And just know that if you're taking a direction and you're going outside a cube, that means you're choosing a wrong point. You just have to see that you have inside the cube. And if I want to find out a direction that lives in a plane, it just basically I'm gonna see if I go from here, how can I get to this side of the plane? Because the dot product that should be 0. For this direction that I have here, if I want to find that it lives inside the plane, I say that direction has 1 1 1, because I go 1 here, 1 to my right, and 1 up. So 1 to the top, 1 to the right, and 1 to the top. So I have 1 1 1 direction that lives in the plane, because if I take the dot product with my respective plane, I should get 0. If I want the other direction, I say so I have bar 1 1, so bar 1 1 should give me this. So that is creating my other direction, which also, if I take the dot product, is going to be 0. So that also lives in a plane. I just went 1 towards my opposite direction of the H, 1 to the left, opposite direction of K, and then 1 up. So it's bar 1 1 1. This way I can find the middle indices inside the cube. So that's how you find out the direction that lies in the cube, and probably that's how you solve a Schmid factor question. Hopefully that helped, and if you have any questions, let me know. That's not a very good cube, I can tell you this. If I went inside the cube, oh my god. Says okay. So I have E1 1 1 1 0 direction, because I'm going one this direction, one towards the top, one towards the right. I get 1 1 0. My other direction I can find out I have bar 1 0. So I have I have bar 1 Actually, this is not bar 1. Actually, this is 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. I have actually 1 1 1. Okay,